Carla Gugino has earned a reputation as a talented and respected actress in the entertainment industry. She is one of those actresses who has kind of appeared in everything. You may not know her from her many leading roles, but she has dozens of credits in both films and television. Her career has been marked by her versatility and ability to take on a wide range of roles in various genres, from action and horror to drama and science fiction. Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Carla Gugino. Her upbringing was anything but ordinary. Born on August 29, 1971, in Sarasota, Florida, Carla Gugino's parents separated when she was 2 years old. She split her time between her father's home in Sarasota, complete with a beautiful house, swimming pool, and tennis court, and her mother's nomadic lifestyle in Paradise, California. She told the Tampa Bay Times, "I lived in a teepee in Northern California and a van in Big Sur. With my dad, I lived in a beautiful house with a swimming pool and a tennis court and went to Europe for the summers. So I feel like I lived 2 childhoods." She credits her unique upbringing for her ability to transition from character to character with ease. She was legally emancipated at age 16. Her path to acting began when she worked as a teenage fashion model. At the suggestion of her aunt, former Let's Make a Deal spokesmodel Carol Merrill, Gugino took acting classes. She began living independently around age 15, and with her parents' approval, she got legally emancipated at the age of 16. She told Pace magazine, "I actually got emancipated at 16, which I did mostly because I was working at that time professionally as an actress, so it was required. If you're under 18, you have to have adult supervision on set, and I didn't really need that, so I just got emancipated so I could go on set and not have to bug one of the adults in my life to come sit and watch for 16 hours. She once lied about her age to get cast in a movie. Although she appeared on several TV shows beforehand, Gugino made her motion picture debut in the 1989 cult classic troupe Beverly Hills. She pretended to be younger than she actually was so she could be in the movie. In an appearance on The Late Late Show with James Corden, she said, "Before IMDb, you could lie about your age, and I was fully rewarded for it because I was 16 and I said I was 14 to get the job." She told the truth to the director after a few weeks of filming, thinking it wouldn't be a problem, but he was surprised and said he wouldn't have hired her if he knew her real age. She was considered too famous for a role in Mad Men. Gugino started her career as a teenager and became well-known in TV and film by the late 90s. In the early 2000s, she wanted to be a part of the TV show Mad Men, but the show's creator, Matthew Weiner, told her she was too famous for it. Weiner didn't want well-known actors whose fame might distract from the story or overshadow the series itself. She had to be handcuffed to a bed for 3 weeks for Gerald's Game. Gugino played Jessie, a woman who heads to a cabin with her husband for a romantic weekend and gets handcuffed to the bed for his kink. The filming was really tough for her because she had to be handcuffed to a bed for 3 weeks, for hours on end. She told Den of Geek, "It was one of the hardest, most challenging shoots I've ever done, which is saying a lot. She got bruises, couldn't move much, and it was challenging physically. However, it helped her stay focused on her emotions and deal with her inner thoughts." The director, Mike Flanagan, admired her hard work and even tried the handcuffs himself but could only handle it for 5 minutes. She turned down the pacifier to star in Sin City. Gugino turned down a role in the action comedy film The Pacifier, where she would have played Vin Diesel's love interest and superior officer. The role ultimately went to Brittany Snow. Interestingly enough, she chose to star in Sin City opposite Mickey Rourke. She once hurt her wrist pretty badly during a hike. In a 2021 interview with Variety, Gugino shared that she suffered a serious wrist injury during a hike in the Dominican Republic on a day off from filming Leopard Skin. While descending a hill, she broke her wrist and the damage was extensive, affecting multiple bones. She had to undergo surgery that involved a large metal device being drilled into her bones, which she had to wear for 7 weeks. Unfortunately, the first surgery didn't work as the bone didn't heal properly, so she had to undergo a second surgery. She picked up a few tricks while filming Jet. In the crime-fighting action series Jet, Gugino played Jet Kowalski, a master thief who has just been released from jail and is navigating her way in the real world. During filming, she picked up a few tricks. She told Vogue, "I learned how to pick locks and how to rappel down the side of a building, but also learned everything is very loud in real life, turning doorknobs, jangling keys, opening doors, slipping inside windows, walking on wood floors. Thieves have to have a very light touch." She was only 28 in Spy Kids. In 2021, Gugino shocked the internet when she told Variety that she was only 28 when she starred as the Spy Kids' mom, Ingrid Cortez, for the first time. She said, "What's particularly strange about the Spy Kids of it all is I was so young when I did it. I was at least 10 years too young for the role because I was supposed to have been a spy for 10 years, then had 2 children who were now 10 and 12. At the time of filming, she was 28 years old, while Antonio Banderas, who played the father, was 40. Director Robert Rodriguez assured her that no one would question it. She added, "I think it only hurt me a little because people did think I was older than I was for a period of time." She's been in a relationship with Venezuelan filmmaker. Carla Gugino has been in a relationship with Venezuelan filmmaker Sebastian Gutierrez since 1996, and they've worked together on many projects, including Judas Kiss, Electrolux, and Jet. Although they've been together for a long time, they have yet to tie the knot. Back in 2009, she talked about why she's never married Gutierrez. She told Women's Health, "Marriage isn't important for us. We like being boyfriend and girlfriend, there's something sexy and fun about that. We're very much about, there's nothing holding us here other than our desire to be together."